Hey guys, oh my goodness. I still can't believe I'm even saying this out loud right now. Before we dive into this absolute whirlwind of emotions, please take a second to hit that subscribe button because you do not want to miss what's coming next. Trust me, this moment is going down in history for all Dylan Wang and Shen Yue fans. And honestly, I'm still shaking. Okay. Let's breathe. Because it's real. Dylan Wang and Shen Yue have officially announced they're married. Yes. You heard that right. Not just dating. Not just secretly living together in San Francisco with their baby like we've all speculated. But legally, publicly, and wholeheartedly married. And the way it all unfolded? So raw, so emotional, so unexpected, it's something none of us could have prepared for. Let me walk you through every detail that's come to light because this is more than just celebrity news. It's the culmination of years of tension, chemistry, denial, rumors, and finally, truth. So earlier today, out of nowhere, Dylan posted a photo on his verified Weibo account. No flashy captions. No over-the-top glam. Just a picture of two intertwined hands, one of which clearly had a wedding band. The caption? Just one word, forever. That alone would have been enough to send the entire internet into flames, right? But minutes later, yes, minutes, not even an hour, Shen Yue followed up on her Instagram with a full-length photo. It was them. Standing in front of a quiet lake, Shen Yue in a simple ivory dress, Dylan in a tailored suit. No paparazzi. No press. Just them. The caption? I married my best friend. I swear, when I read it, I had to sit down. The raw simplicity of it all just hit different. They didn't go for the overdone route. They made it about them. And that's what makes it so powerful. And of course, fans, myself included, lost our minds. Within minutes, Dylan and Shen Yue are married started trending in multiple countries. People were reposting old videos from Meteor Garden, crying about how we all basically watched their love story begin without even realizing it. I mean, remember that infamous elevator scene? The tension in their eyes? The way Dylan looked at her like she was the only person in the world? Yeah. That wasn't acting, y'all. That was real. And it wasn't just fans reacting. Fellow actors, directors, and even major brands who've worked with them started commenting. Darren Chen, Dylan's Meteor Garden co-star, wrote, "Finally. I've been waiting for this longer than the fans." And Shen Yue's stylist, who has always remained tight-lipped, reposted the wedding photo with a string of crying emojis and the word blessed. Now, let me just say this whole thing was so private, it's almost shocking in an industry that thrives on exposure. I mean, think about it. We've heard rumors for years. Secret vacations, matching jewelry, their undeniable chemistry at every event. But both Dylan and Shen Yue remained silent. No confirmations. No public denials either. They just lived their lives. Remember back in 2022 when someone caught them shopping together in Japan? And the internet literally split into two camps, half saying it was just a coincidence, the other half convinced it was a date? Or when Dylan brought up someone special during an interview but never named names, and Shen Yue posted a poem the next day about being loved in silence? Looking back now, it all makes sense. And there's more. Because apparently, according to some verified sources, and I'm talking staff-level people, they actually got married a few months ago. Yup. This wasn't just a spontaneous decision. They've been quietly building a life together away from the spotlight. That little getaway to San Francisco? Not just a vacation. That was their honeymoon and nesting period. They've been living there part-time, creating a peaceful space for themselves and their child. Wait, yes. Their child. Because now that the marriage is public, insiders say they'll be confirming what many fans have already pieced together, that adorable little toddler who's been popping up in background shots, who fans have lovingly nicknamed Little Meteor, is actually their son. And if you're crying already, same. I think what makes this so special is that Dylan and Shen Yue did this their way. They didn't try to play the media game. They didn't seek attention. They just fell in love, supported each other, built a family, and then finally, when they were ready, shared it with the world. Can I just take a second here to say how proud I am of Shen Yue? This is someone who entered the industry with zero connections, was often underestimated because of her quiet personality, and still became one of the most beloved actresses in all of Asia. She didn't need scandals or clickbait to make her mark. She did it with integrity. And now, to see her living out what looks like a true love story. I'm just so happy for her. And Dylan? My God, the growth in this man. From being that cheeky, arrogant Dao Mingxi to now being a devoted husband and father, his transformation has been nothing short of inspiring. He's gone through mental health challenges, burnout, media pressure, and yet, here he is. Standing tall next to the woman he loves, not as a celebrity, but as a man who's chosen intimacy over image. There's something deeply healing about this whole moment. Because in a world where celebrity breakups, cheating scandals, and PR stunts are everywhere, Dylan and Shen Yue are reminding us of something pure. What it was like keeping it a secret, who proposed first, and how they've navigated love behind closed doors for this long. And while I do hope they share that someday, part of me also hopes they don't feel pressured to do so. Because they've earned their privacy. They've earned this peace. Honestly, I'm just so full of emotions right now. I grew up watching them. I watched them grow, fall, rise, and now, settle into this deeply beautiful chapter of their lives. It's almost like watching two fictional characters get their happily ever after, except it's real. And it's happening right now. So what now? Well, their teams have released a short joint statement. It reads, "We are grateful for the love and support we've received throughout our careers. Today, we share with you a deeply personal joy. We are married, and we are happy. Thank you for respecting our journey." That's it. No long explanation. No fluff. Just truth. And really, that's all we ever wanted from them. To be happy. So to Dylan and Shen Yue, if by some miracle either of you is watching this, I just want to say, thank you. Thank you for giving us a real love story. Thank you for doing it your way. And thank you for letting us in, even just a little. To everyone watching, if your heart is bursting as much as mine is right now, drop a comment below with your favorite Dylan and Shen Yue moment, from Meteor Garden, behind-the-scenes interviews, or even recent sightings. Let's celebrate this chapter together. And again, don't forget to subscribe, because if this is how the week started, I can't even imagine what's coming next. This is one of those moments we'll be talking about for years. I'm going to go cry now. And then maybe rewatch Meteor Garden for the 100th time. Love you all. And to Dylan and Shen Yue, congratulations. From all of us. Forever starts now.